She's the former choir girl turned Brit Award winner who's wowed millions. It's Katherine Jenkins.
Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark, beat my blood to run, before I come undone, save me from the nothing I've become.
So beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. Welcome.
Hello, lovely to be here.
Well, I mean, there's so much to talk about. There's, you know, you've got the Raw Variety coming up, the album, of course, which is already out. You're going to sing the single Angel for us at the end of the show. But, you know, enough of all of that. You went in and took a picture of the Queen's toilet.
Busted.
Oh, I wish I'd never admitted to this.
So what did you do?
Well, I was invited to Buckingham Palace to go for lunch, and they send you a letter that says the do's and don'ts, you mustn't do this, and I knew I wasn't supposed to have a camera with me, but I had my mobile phone, so when I was in the loo I thought, well, no one's going to see me taking a picture in the loo, and sent it to my mum.
What was it like?
Was it gold
It was just a normal loo, actually. It was just a normal one.
Gilt paper?
See, Simon Cowell has black toilet roll. What does the Queen
Really?
have?
Well, I was expecting some sort of, I don't know, embossed with something. But
The royal stamp.
This royal stamp, because I thought then maybe I could steal some, but no.
What are you like? The thing is that in actual fact you performed for the Queen quite a lot, haven't you? I mean, this is coming up your third Royal Variety performance?
Yes, my third royal, which we're doing in Blackpool. But I did the first one with the Blue Men group. The second time I performed with Darcy Bussell from our show Viva La Diva.
I remember
and this year I'm going to be doing something, it's a solo performance but very theatrical.
And so she writes you a letter every time?
You get a letter that
invited?
says the Queen commands your performance. So I've got that in
And
a
have you
book
got them all
at home.
framed?
Not framed, but I've
Keep
kept
them
them
all.
because it's just quite a special
Incredible.
thing. And I think everyone backstage is, they're all really excited to be there, no matter how big a star they are and how many things they've done before. Everyone's just really honoured to be there.
Now, the album, Believe, this is kind of accessible classical music, isn't it?
Yes.
And I love the fact that, I mean, that was Effervescence that you just played there, which you've covered, and also you cover one of Bob Marley's tracks.
Yeah, I did a version of No Woman No Cry, and it's completely different because I think if you're going to take a version and, you know, do something different with it, it's got to be completely different to the original.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a lullaby. It's quite slow. It's in a different time signature.
Well, it's beautiful words, isn't it?
It's such an important song, and I think, you know, it means a lot to a lot of people. So it was something that I wanted to do. But it's all about just trying to take songs that are in the popular repertoire that people already know and feel comfortable with, and putting them in a classical treatment, and maybe it sort of breaks down those initial barriers, because sometimes it can be intimidating.
Well, then what you do is you've got the ability, once people are fans, to lead them in a different direction
Yeah,
and show
that's
them
right.
something that perhaps they wouldn't have thought about before. And opera can seem terrible. I mean, for me, you know, it can seem really rather impenetrable.
Oh, when I was studying and, you know, I first came to London and I'd go along to get sort of student tickets to go to the opera, I used to find it so snobby, and I felt intimidated even though I was, you know, training to be an opera singer. So I think it's really important, because when you think about it, classical music was sort of the pop music of its day, and it should be for everyone.
But also hugely calming, so it's nice at the right time, absolutely calming. But is your voice changing as you get older? Will you be able to do more with it?
Yes, as I get older my voice is sort of maturing, so it probably won't change in terms of range now, but it will get bigger and more supportive, and because in opera they don't use microphones, so it's all about sort of the power of the voice. So I'm getting there. 30s when I'm supposed to be properly matured, you know, the first point of that.
I like you're supposed to just get huge then.
It's not necessary, everyone thinks
Big
that.
Montserrat Caballé, so enormous and command everything. It won't fit you in the seat and you'll just be giant.
That's what I need. I think I need to eat. Apparently Pavarotti used to eat pasta in between. Every time he went off stage, he had some pasta, and I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I think as long as you're fit and healthy, and as long as you're not really, really thin.
Are you going to sing Angel for us at the end of the show?
I'm going to sing Angel now. Yes.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Well, we'll see you a
Thank
little
you
bit
very
later
much for
then.
having me.
Thank
No,
you very
it's
much.
a pleasure.
Thank you.
Are you kidding? It's a pleasure. We'll be back after the break.
Katherine Jenkins returns with her brand new album, Believe. Katherine Jenkins. Believe, her sensational new album, out now.
You now is something very special. There's a lot of dry ice coming from that corner of the room. It's Katherine Jenkins with her exclusive performance of Angel.